unboxing day here at Paper and Moose, and this is a special unboxing day because I know what is inside the box. What is inside the box is something that I rescued from the trash that a fellow YouTuber reached out to me and said, let me restore that for you. He worked his restoration magic, sent it back to me, and now we are going to open it up together to see a treasure made from the trash. So for those that maybe aren't new to the channel, welcome. Since March, this past March, I have been taking trash bags from a home that was doing a clean out. And in one of those trash bags, actually there were a few radios. One of the radios I absolutely loved. I loved the look of it and I had planned on saving it. A fellow YouTuber and viewer of the channel, Buzz, whose channel is Buzz1151, reached out to me and said that he would love to restore one of the radios that I found in the trash. I could not resist. He made a few videos on them, so please go and check out his channel. I will put a link below. And he did an amazing job. Well, from what I could see of the video. I have not looked at this yet, so I'm really, really excited. But this shows why I trash pick, because you never know what you're going to find and you never know what is going to happen to those items. So without further ado, let's do the unveiling of my vintage radio restored by Buzz. Oh, he has a little letter on top. So we shall read that. Miss Moose, oh boy, he gave me instructions on how to do this. Eek. Before you power up the radio, make sure all 5 tubes are fully seated into their socket. This radio uses a long wire antenna. In the old days, people used to put a radio antenna on the roof, just like they did when TV came out. On the back of your radio is a black antenna wire. You may have to stretch it out to receive stations. When I tested your radio, I hooked it up to my window frame, which made a good antenna. And I think I'm going to do just the same. So maybe you can clip it to a metal window frame. You will have to experiment. I was able to get 6 stations here in Portland, so it will be interesting to see how many you can get there in New Jersey. As with old electronics, I would unplug it when not in use. Thanks, Buzz. P.S. Old Buzz's standing offer. If you ever find another old radio that you like, I'm willing to fix that radio for you for free. If any of you out there have old radios, perhaps you can contact Buzz for some tips and hints and tricks on how to restore them, because he is a master. I'm telling you, there's no way I would have been able to have, all the tubes and the wires is beyond my comprehension. So, thank you, Buzz, and thank you for the instructions. Here we go. I'm so excited. It is, oh boy. Well packed, and I can reuse these too. Spare rectifier tubes and decals. He put a really neat Moose decal on the radio, which he included. I'll wait and I'll show you those. Alrighty, let's get this baby out. Alright, so it is out of the box. Are we ready? Look how pretty. I hope you can see that. Oh no. It appears that one of the tubes has broken. Good thing you sent an extra tube, Buzz. Oh boy. So. Yeah, that glass went everywhere. Let's not focus on that right now because he sent another tube, which I will be able to use. So we're good with that. But for those of you that probably remember what this looked like when I first picked it out of the trash, I thought it was rather nice then. Buzz really worked his magic. He cleaned all the cords, he cleaned the knobs, he restored as best as he could without it losing its charm the wood case, he cleaned the label, he did everything. So I'm so excited. Look how nice it is. It's just a simple, sleek design, but so pretty. And I love the smell of the varnish. So then he did something really neat on the back. You can see where the tube broke, unfortunately. So he made it clear in the back here. So you could see all of the inner workings, which I think is an amazing idea. And then he added the moose tone little label, and he also added the specs on how to build the innards. He made a copy and put it in the bottom. So what I will do is I will open the back of the case and replace the bulb. That like really came out of there. And that's crazy because he had this packaged so well, and as soon as it arrived, I did go to the post office and get it. Oh, that one shimmied out of there too. We'll have to put that back in. But the easy fix, he was thinking ahead with the extra bulb, so. But yes, all of you, please go to Buzz1151 and check out his channel. You can watch the whole process of how he restored my radio and just see how much care he puts into every single detail. And then check out all of his other amazing videos with his great edits on all the other radios that he has restored. A master. So I'm going to fix this up, put the new bulb in, plug it in, and then we'll see how it works. Got a sports channel. Oh, jeez. My favorite. I'll have to play around. A big thank you to Buzz. Again, I cannot thank you enough for reaching out to me and restoring this radio. I'm so glad that we were able to save it from the trash and that you so graciously put in your smarts and your effort and your time to actually allow it to come back to life again. I would have kept it. It would have sat on my shelf as is, a nice little piece of decor and a memory of my trash picking, but you took it to that next level and you offered it a new life in a totally different way so that it could play music again. And I thank you so much for that, and this will become a great talking piece in my home, and I'll be sure to reference the story of Buzz and his radio restoration whenever someone asks me about the history of this radio. So thank you all for watching. Thank you again, Buzz. It is so appreciated. So if any of you ever find a radio in the trash, you know who to contact. Thank you all for watching. I put together a little slideshow of some radio nostalgia, so stick around for that. I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks again.